Welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today we've got a brand new Hasbro Marvel Legends review for you. And this one is from the Spider-Man Retro Wave, and it is Gwen Stacy / Mary Jane, or Mary Jane / Gwen Stacy. I don't know. I think this is the first time Gwen Stacy's been in this line, bar maybe a movie line years ago. But there mightn't even be one, I'm not sure. But from my knowledge, in the comic line, this is the first Gwen Stacy we've got, and they've also given you the choice of switching in Mary Jane's head, which is very odd. Yeah, so let's get her out of the box and look at the box and see what we think of her. So let's check out the box of this new Gwen Stacy figure. Just like all the others, got the same animated logo across the top, with Spider-Man standing up like a boss. Marvel Comics 4+. Textbook accessory. So what is a textbook accessory? I'd imagine it would be like hands, heads, but no, it's an actual textbook. Midtown High School, Daily Bugle, and she comes with a man bag of some sort. Perfect for all you comic nerds out there. Gwen Stacy up in lights as she would have liked. On the back, classic instructions. How you can switch from Gwen Stacy to Mary Jane. I still find this very strange. A bright student with a keen scientific mind, Gwen Stacy is girlfriend to Peter Parker. Now, before I go any further, being the girlfriend to Peter Parker can end up in only one thing. Oh. Yeah. So on the back, you've got all the other bits and pieces that I will have reviewed throughout the week. We've got all the legal stuff here that no one cares about, attention, all that stuff. Hasbro, CE, etc., 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 barcode, etc. So, let's get Gwen Jane out of the box. Or Mary Stacy. Still don't know. The realism on this figure. Like most high heels, she can't stand up. This is very same as Black Widow. Or no, Sharon Carter, I think it was. Agent, whatever her name is. I can't get her to stand up with heels. It's absolutely terrible. Like, I get you want to go for realism and everything, but like, give the figure a bloody stand then or something. Almost there. Almost. No. But, yeah, there we go. Okay. So, like, looking at her as Gwen Stacy, she is bang on. She looks exactly like her. The outfit is great and what have you. But that happens a lot. So, my advice, if you're getting this figure and you're putting it on a shelf, stick a bit of blue tack under her feet so she doesn't fall over too easily. Just a quick look at the accessories. There's your Midtown High School book. They mustn't be very clever because the book is quite thin. So there's that. There's the jacket, which is kind of cool. The jacket open, the belt, all that stuff. Then you have her bag, which doesn't have a strap, so she can't really hold it. She can only hold one of her accessories, which is pretty annoying. Now, I know that might... Hold on, maybe you can get under here. I'm touching its strings here. So yeah, you can get her to hold it like that, but again, like... Not being feminist or anything there, like, but women have bags, have straps for their bags, do they not? Like, she should be able to hold it over her head or something, maybe. Again, same with the book. Maybe the book could go in the bag, I don't know. But she does hold the Daily Bugle newspaper, which is sort of important. Again, looking at that, it's just a rolled up newspaper, so if you ever encounter any flies in the action figure game, you can use this. Onto the figure itself. As you can see, there's a ton of problems with her standing, but that's fine. Get over that. That's a lot of figures suffer that. As for the face, it's a pretty cool Gwen Stacy. She's got the hairband there. The blonde is done perfectly right. There's nothing wrong at all with that. I think this has been used on the previous Mary Jane figure, this bit here. I don't know, I could be wrong. Shoulders, like, once again with all the female figures, you never get bicep swivels or double jointed elbows. And on this particular one, I've got like melted elbow syndrome here or something. I don't know what it is. Just excess plastic, I think. That can be shaved off with a knife, but you shouldn't really have to do that. I can take this to that later and get it off, but anyway, I'm not going to do that here in case it fucks it up. But it does move a little bit to the right and left, so that's fine. She does have hands. Now I don't get what this hand is about. Why does she have that? Is she casting spells or something? I don't know. Like on the side, you can nearly say it's Sabrina the Teenage Witch or something. But yeah, that hand is kind of pointless because it doesn't hold anything, and I don't know what she's trying to achieve with this. Like so, as for the chest, you have a chest pivot there. You don't get a lot of movement on it, up and down, side to side. The head, by the way, doesn't look back much either because of the hair. She does look down, so she can look down on you. There is a bit of a weight swivel. No, there isn't. Never mind. The legs are kind of stuck with the skirt as well. She does have double jointed knees that can go all the way back. She's going ice skating, da 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 da. But yeah, goes out that far. Doesn't go much back either. Now, this is why civilian characters don't get made often, because there isn't much you can do with them because they're not heroes. They're not down for action poses and all that kind of stuff. So like when they make them, like they did with this Gwen Stacy, people get pissed off because, oh, what can I do with this figure? It's terrible. But like, what does Gwen Stacy do in Spider-Man? This is a perfect representation of her in my mind. But anyway, I'm very happy to have Gwen Stacy in my collection. But just now to deal with the elephant in the room. This Mary Jane head is excellent. If only we had a Mary Jane body for it. Like the last MJ body wasn't great and the head was great, sorry, but the head was terrible. So maybe they're giving us this to use on that. But as this is a review, let's see what it looks like. If Gwen Stacy ever dyed her hair and started using red lipstick. Now, I don't know, but it kind of looks weird to me. Like knowing that this is supposed to be Gwen Stacy, even down to the jacket and everything. It just looks off to me. I don't know. But this head will be going in my fodder box. So if I ever come across a decent Gwen Stacy again, I will be using it. Much like the time I used my spare Black Widow head to make a movie Black Widow out of Sharon Carter. But yeah, that's for another time. Size wise, she does go with the new Spider-Man. And if you want to make it weird, the young Spider-Man is a bit weird with her. Then again, I don't know. But yeah. So in my point of view, I think this is a great Gwen Stacy figure. An odd choice for a spare head though. And yeah, so if you want the Gwen Stacy, get this figure because it's the best one out there. It's the only one out there. And you'll get an awesome Mary Jane head as a bonus. So hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment below, tell me what you think about the figure. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you later. Bye.